Good morning. Hello, dear kids. I hope that you are doing good. Remember to be home at all times, do your homework, wash your hands. I know that it is difficult to be home during these days because we get a little bit bored, but it only takes a really good attitude to be happy. Okay, today we're going to learn about speed and velocity. And that is the reason why I chose a picture of this little mouse whose name is Speedy Gonzalez. He used to be one of my heroes when I was a kid because he used to be in many troubles, but he used to solve them really fast because he was very rapid. So I used to admire him when I was little. Okay, let's get to business. Speed. Although speed and velocity are often used interchangeably in everyday life, they represent different quantities in physics. What is speed? Speed is a measurement of how fast an object moves relative to a reference point. How to measure speed? We mostly think of speed in miles per hour. This is the way the speed of a car is usually measured. For example, a car is racing at 100 miles per hour, which is a slow speed, or a plane flying at 1,000 kilometers per hour, which is a very fast speed. Remember that cars and planes, they have different speed. One is slow and one is fast. Okay, let's see, the next one is velocity. What is velocity? Velocity is the rate of change in an object's direction. Velocity has a magnitude, speed, and a direction. This symbol here represents a compass. We have north, we have east, south, and west. How to measure velocity? Velocity has the same unit of measure as speed. The standard of unit is meters per second, not miles. Remember that miles is for speed and meters is for velocity. For example, Christopher Columbus navigated on his ship from Spain 30 meters south when he discovered America. Okay, on this last section of the class, we have interesting facts about speed and velocity. The first scientist to measure speed as distance over time was Galileo. Galileo Galilei was an Italian inventor. He invented the telescope to have a look at the star. A speedometer is a great example of spontaneous speed. We can find a speedometer in cars. So once again, you are in a trip by car with your mom, check and have a look at the speedometer to see the speed. On the last slide, we have speed versus velocity to have just a clear view upon these two concepts. Speed is simply how fast you are traveling. This car is traveling at the speed of 20 miles per second or meters per second. Velocity, speed in a given direction. This car is traveling at velocity of 20 meters per second east. Okay, remember that when we have velocity, we have direction. When we have speed, we don't have direction. There's going to be an additional video for further understanding of this topic, and there's going to be a quiz on Google Forms for consolidating this topic. Okay? Be home, be safe, do your homework, and help your mom. Take care. See you on the next video.